Well, we're back here again today doing another video for you. What most people don't know is we also do a lot of marble throughout the year. And this is one of our buildings that we've had for many, many years now. And as you can see, it is loaded with marble. Typically when you're doing a restoration job on marble, you want to hone them out. That's where you start with the diamond plates and you would actually work your way up until you achieve a very nice shine. But that's not always in the budget. But there's other ways that we can tackle marble that will produce a very nice shine without the cost. And that's with doing just some easy polishing on it. And that's what we're here to do today. Because there is so much marble that this church has, it's just not in the budget to hone it out like we should. I don't think anybody would argue honing is probably the best way to do it. But we're going to be doing 4 tiles for them. Right here in the center of the floor as our dry plate bangs around. And we're going to show them the before and the after. We're kind of hoping that it comes out in the video because we can actually put a medium to low high shine on it and achieve some pretty decent results and still keep things within a nice budget. This also applies to terrazzo. Most people don't know we also fool terrazzo. After we leave this job, we're actually going to be going and doing a terrazzo floor at a doctor's office. So we do a lot of natural stone throughout the year, and we simply thought this would be a good video for the website so that you could see maybe before and after. There is quite a bit of marble here. Church has been here since the mid-60s, and it hasn't really seen a whole lot of service as far as maintenance on it. They periodically will do a little mopping on it, and the marble, because it's such a soft stone, does tend to get worn out and dull out on you. These can be brought back looking fairly decent. So keep in mind with your granite countertop kitchens, we clean and seal those. We do a lot of terrazzo throughout the year, and this is just one of the marble jobs that we've taken on. So if we can get a before and after, actually if our cameraman will come around and get a before of these 4 square tiles is what we're going to be working on. We're going to do it right in the center for them. That way the trustees can come down and take a look at it and make a decision on what they want to do. So these 4 tiles that you see right here are is the before product. We do have our polishing equipment here. Once we're done with the job, we'll take another video and we'll do a finish up, and hopefully you'll see a nice difference between the before and the after. So anyway, this is part 1 of a part 2 series, and we'll talk to you again in just a little bit. Thank you. What we've got here is on the 4 stones. We're beginning the polishing process. We've got our polishing compound down on the floor. We are going to be adding some water to this, and this is going to be doing a lot of the polishing for us. We also have a weighted 175 where we actually put weights on top of it. And then we're going to be using a special pad underneath it to do the polishing on it. Once we make several passes across the stone, we will then extract it using a shop vac. And then we will do a rinse, obviously with our bucket and wringer, and then we'll do a final polish compound on top of that. Hopefully we will see some results. The lighting in here is not good since we're nice and dark, but we're hoping that you'll be able to see the process and how it goes. Once I get the machine up and running, we'll probably try to add to the video, and then we'll probably finish the video after everything is done and then allow you to see a before and the after. So, okay, we're going to go ahead and start finishing up, getting our equipment going, and then maybe Dylan, our cameraman here, can continue on with the video in just a few minutes. We'll be right back. Here we go. We're going to start the polishing compound. See if we can't get in there and put a shine back on this floor and keep it within budget. We got a weighted 175. We're using a special pad underneath it, and we're going to see if we can't bring some of that back without the expense and cost and time, actually, of honing the entire floor out. Hopefully we'll get some good before and after pictures of this. And to give you an idea of what we can do. But keep in mind, your granite countertops need to be cleaned and sealed. That's something we do as well. If you have a terrazzo floor in your home, we're able to patch the holes, and we're actually able to bring a shine back to those as well. As I said before, when we leave here, we're actually going to be going to a terrazzo floor to finish up our day. So we'll check back with you in just a few minutes as soon as we get these 4 stones done, and then we'll be right back to you. We've done our polishing on the marble stone here. Did a little bit of crystallizing afterwards, not too much. We were actually able to bring it back. I hope it comes out on video. Our contact for the building is very, very happy with the results that we were able to produce. We can do this in a pretty short, limited time. It actually has a very, very nice shine on it, and if you stand back from the podium and you look toward the front door, the floor does have a very wet look to it, even though it's been dried several times now with towels. That is a dry floor we're looking at. Hopefully you'll be able to see the difference between when we started and what we have now that we're working with. But this is an alternative to honing the floor out. I'm still a big fan of honing a floor out. That's going to give you the superior results and the best looking shine. It's not always in the budget. We do have choices available and things that we can do to kind of split the difference, if you will, on the shine that we produce. But we can also do it and meet the needs of the budget that we're working with. Again, I'm actually pretty happy with the way the floor turned out. We do a lot of marble throughout the year. Smaller projects, this is quite an extensive amount of floor space that we're going to have to get done for them. But hopefully you'll be able to see it in the video, the before and the after. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Take care.